So guys, I have recently lost my GoPro. Sad incident. So I had used the Blue Armor chin mount, and somehow I realized in the morning while I was riding last Sunday that it was not very well stuck. I mean, it was coming loose, but despite that I thought it will not fall off. I wanted to badly take those footage of the off-road terrain that we were covering, and on the way back actually it fell off and I didn't even realize that it fell off. Sad. It's an expensive piece of gadget we use like vloggers like us, and but anyways we cannot do without it. So I kind of got a second one, and this time I got the GoPro Hero 10. As you can see, this is the piece actually, and I had a 9 basically, so this time I thought I will get a 10, and it has got some better features in terms of the wide angle shots, etc. I'm not getting into the features of that, but last time I also lost my media mod along with it, so which is required for capturing voice inputs actually inside your helmet, and that is also quite an expensive. It cost me something around 7,500–8,000 at that point of time. Right now with this GoPro, I was again checking it out. Actually the price has increased. It's almost close to 9,000 now, 8,600 something. So I thought I will try something else, and this time I've got two important stuff, and let me keep that aside. And this time I've got the Pro 3 mic adapter for GoPro, as you can see. So this cost me around 4,800 or 4,700 rupees from Amazon.com, and I'm going to unbox it right in front of you and see how it fits. But this alone will not help, and with that you need something else. So I've also ordered for the Yantralai case, the cage actually, which is required for you to kind of put the mic adapter inside in and fit it to the helmet. I'm going to do all those things and let you see how it is all done and whether it works or not. So we are going to learn together because I have not done that before. And there is another stuff also that you require along with it, and this is also what I ordered basically. So you have the Yantralai case, you have that, and these are basically some thumb screws. This is the vertical mount screws actually, which I've ordered for taking the vertical shots. So GoPro 12 onwards, they have the feature of taking vertical shots for your reels and for your YouTube shots, but this is the 10 model, and here you have to actually turn your GoPro inside your helmet to take the vertical shots. So you need this adapter. Okay, so these are the three things I've ordered. So now I'm going to first unbox the Yantralai cage. It is not very expensive, though. This has cost me something around 700 or 800 rupees. You can check it out on Amazon.com, and it's not very expensive. So let me unbox it in front of you. So let's see what there inside. So you have a box inside a box, and it appears like this, something like this. So this is the cage actually, not the case, and it says it's the Hero 9 vlogging case, but Hero 9 and Hero 10 are basically the same size, and on the website it has been written. So let me check it out. So I open this, and inside you have a nice bubble pack wrap, and you have a cage like this. This looks very similar to the media mod. Of course it's not such a sophisticated gadget. So what it has is basically you have some plastic inside it. So this is probably the cover for the camera lens, and you have a case where it looks very similar to the media mod. You have a large circle in front of it for the cage, and at the bottom, the difference from the media mod is that your bottom you have this nice place which is basically used to hold your mic adapter. Okay, and so this is on the side, if you can see, if the original GoPro, if you see in the side, the GoPro, this is the GoPro, it does not have any aperture for exposing the the USB-C port, and GoPro doesn't have any other microphone adapter port, so you need an adapter. It has just one USB-C port, and if you see the cage, it has got an aperture for exposing the USB-C port, because from here the adapter will go in. So this is a necessary item. Without this you cannot actually mount your GoPro along with the mic adapter. It is required very much. So now let me try it. Okay, so I'll take the I'll switch off my GoPro. Okay, so it is switched off now. I'll take the Yantrala case, but let me first figure out how you kind of open it. So this is the aperture, so it should be open from here, very similar to the system, should be very similar to my GoPro. So yeah, you see, yeah, so there is a padding also inside so that it holds the battery in place. So this is how it has to be pulled out. So you can see the case, it has come out, and now there is a way by which you have to actually put the GoPro in. So if you see this Yantrala case, so on top of it there is a button over here. You can see this button, you have to just slide it a little bit on the side and then it comes out. It opens like a door. Okay, very much like your your microwave opens microwave oven. So this is how it opens, this is how it closes. You open it and from there your GoPro goes in. Obviously the front circular part is for the camera, so it has to go this way in. That's quite obvious. So that's how it fits in neatly. Okay, you can see from all sides, fits in neatly, and you just close the cage once again, it will nicely locks in. So there's a click sound and you can be very sure that it has locked in properly. And after that, so now you can close the door, but before that you have to do one thing I forgot. You have to open the door of the GoPro, which I didn't do. So I have to again open this, take out my GoPro. Okay, so you have to just mildly push it, your GoPro, it comes out. Okay, so your GoPro comes out like this, and yeah, and you have to open the standard GoPro door. You just wrench it out. So this is the battery and the SD card inside, and then you have to put this in actually. So then again you open the door and camera in front, you just place it in. Yes, it has been locked in. Press the door shut, so it has shut. So now you can see on the side, you can still see the battery compartment. Now you close the Yantrala door. Now as you can see, there is an aperture at the bottom, a place for inserting the USB C port actually. What you need is basically you have to open the mic adapter. So let me open it in front of you. So you just try and open it like this. Yeah, you have to cut it out. There is no way I can simply pull it off. And there you are. You have a nice pack for the mic adapter. Very simple pack. It's a cardboard kind of, white cardboard kind of pack. You just pull it off from here. It comes off. So that's the mic adapter. It's not very heavy, but it's a little bulky. This portion of the adapter where your 3.5-inch pin actually goes in. And then you have to kind of see. So this is your Yantrala cage with a pack with the GoPro fitted inside. So this is obviously where it will go in, but before your USB-C port will go in and fit. But before that you have to, I think, fit in it inside the case over here. So you have to ensure that it goes in from the other side. Yeah, it goes in like this, fits in perfect. Now you have to insert it. So this has fit in directly. Okay, the wire is a little long, but it's okay, not a problem. So your body piece of the adapter is actually fitted beneath the GoPro, and these are the GoPro the mounts actually that will get mounted on the GoPro mounts, and lovely. So this is how it fits. You can see on the Yantrala cage. That's fine. So far so good. We are done with it. And you have this cover also. You can cover the camera when you're not using it anymore. You don't need to take it out. You can keep it like this, and let us test it whether it works or not, because now I have fitted this in. And this is the setup which does work for motovlogging purpose, and this is the most economical setup you can have for vlogging on your GoPro and catching the audio on your GoPro. And you can see I have picked up two more things today actually, and one of them is the Action Pro, the chin mount. It's the same thing, similar to my blue armor which I had, which actually ditched me and fell off. And this is again on one piece of the blue armor. Actually you have to, when you use the chin mount, the sticky ones actually, I'm not the ones with the cable that actually ties in. So this is better in terms of this is lighter and this doesn't interfere with the sound, the noise level of the GoPro, because this kind of does not allow any air to pass in from your helmet visor. So, but then you have to keep on checking from time to time, because when you close, all the sticker kind of comes off. You can put some M-seal, but M-seal is very sticky, and it kind of, once you put it, your helmet is gone, so you cannot take it off. I'll try that if nothing else works, but as of now I have ordered these two, so that one loosens off, then I can put the next one actually. One is as a backup, and I don't, which happened with me this time actually. And so this is my helmet. So I'm not going to fix the GoPro, but I'm going to check out the audio basically. So this is basically the audio jack, as you can see. So it has the TRRS. So you basically have the 3 pins over here. I don't know if you can see, there are 3 pins, and let me see if the audio is captured over here. So I can put it inside the audio media mod, not the media mod, this is the audio adapter. Okay, and let me put on the GoPro, just switch it on. I'll switch it on, but before that let me put on the helmet and see if the recording is happening. Okay, so cumbersome, I don't have a place to fix my GoPro, nonetheless I have to manage it. So that's my helmet, it has gone in, and this is my GoPro, and I'm sorry, I have to also kind of, let me take out the GoPro. I have to also switch on, I forgot my mic. So I've got the Boya mic actually, Boya C-type mic, and I had switched it off, otherwise the battery kind of drains off. So let me switch it on, and then yes, I've put it on now. Put it back. So it's quite easy actually. You can do it yourself. They're all DIY stuff. The first time over, I went to the shop and asked them to do it, and thereafter I realized that actually when you do it yourself, you take much greater care and you fit it better. The first time I had fitted my blue armor myself, but it didn't come out for over a year. The next time when I changed it, I asked the person in the shop to do it, and that's when all the problem happened. That's why it's always better if you can do things yourself. So this is the audio jack. It is nicely tucked away under the helmet. I fit it on my GoPro, and let me start it. So it has started. Yeah, I don't know if it's capturing the video. Of course, from such a short distance, you will not understand whether you are capturing the video from the GoPro audio input itself or from your microphone. Nonetheless, we can test it whether we have got some kind of a audio capture decent enough for vlogging purpose. Put it off. Single press of the action button on the GoPro. Take off the helmet, it's too tight actually. Yes, it has come out, and with that also has come out my blue armor intercom. Nonetheless, I'll fit it later on. Let me see as of now whether there is an audio capture that has happened. So I turn the GoPro on with the side button, and I go. I don't know if it's capturing the video. Lovely. I hope you can hear it. From such a short distance, you will not understand whether you are capturing the video from the GoPro audio input itself or from your microphone. Nonetheless, we can test it whether we have got some kind of a audio capture decent enough for vlogging purpose. So that's it. The audios come out beautifully. You have seen for yourself, and try it out yourself. You are planning to do some kind of a moto vlogging or start a moto vlogging session or something like that. You can use this setup, and this is the most economical and company authorized setup that you can do. I'm talking about the mic adapter. Nothing else works with the GoPro actually. It always kind of intrigues me that it is such a simple, just a Type-C port. Why can't we have a very cheap solution of turning into it an audio converter? I don't know if there are some aftermarket stuff available at a very cheap cost, but even this setup cost me almost close to 5,000 rupees with the casing and with the audio adapter. More than 5,000 rupees actually, but the media mod actually had cost me, right now it will cost you close to 9,000 rupees. So still I've saved some money, and this is as good a solution as the media mod. Okay, so I hope you liked it. Do post in your questions, and do hit the subscribe button if you would like to keep on learning more about the journeys that I undertake, the bikes that I ride, why I ride them, and also the gadgets that I use for my biking and vlogging purpose, and what are my views on them. And hope you learn something from them. If you don't, and you're still curious about some of the stuff, do post in your questions in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to answer to all your queries.